All right, guys. Feel free to ask away.
It's just the first thing that kind of pops out. McKinley, obviously, her shooting has been a little more lately with back-to-back double-digit games. Is what have you seen from her in terms of not just the shooting aspect, but maybe taking those opportunities in these past two games?
Yeah, Mac has really been putting the time in the gym. I've been just really happy for her, and she came out here and just took shots with confidence, and again played tough, played strong, had four offensive rebounds, and just 3 assists, 1 turnover. Thought she played outstanding.
And just overall thoughts on the game. Obviously, the third quarter got away from you guys a little bit, but we're able to close out there in the fourth.
Well, we didn't. Our problem was all night offensively. I mean, we ended up scoring 84 points, but we were not good offensively the entire night. I thought Laura played well. Scored 22. Max scores 14. Um, we've got 5 players in double figures, but it's misleading because we stood a lot. We were very passive. We didn't move the ball the way we have. So it's something that we have to watch some film and hopefully get better, because we're going to have to be better at the offensive end on Sunday.
Yeah, Jeff, you talk about not being your best on offense, but the defense created so much for you scoring wise, and you have such good shooters. It's almost hard to diagnose that unless you start really looking at the movement and the passing.
Yeah, no, I mean, we really did some really nice things. There's no question about it. End of the third quarter was huge. There we score, then they come down going for a last second shot, take it too early. We rebound, get it out, and we get a layup, which was a huge play. A lot of momentum for us there. And I keep saying, if we can figure out one night for everybody just plays good, golly, it can be really fun to watch, because we do have so many people that can score the basketball. But I'm still waiting for that night when just everybody plays good. I mean, Skylar ends up with 11 on 4 of 8 shooting and missed 2 layups in the first half. She could easily had 15. So I'm proud of them though, and we're going to have a big one on Sunday.
I thought Laura, every time they maybe had a little mini run, got a few points in a row, she almost invariably in the second half hit a big shot or 2 big shots, and that was the end of it. She just seems to always kind of do the right thing.
No, she does. She made big time plays tonight. I was really happy for her. It did not surprise me. This was a game where the matchup is perfect for her, where they've got a big post trying to guard her. She's able to shoot the ball. She's able to put it on the floor and go by. And then she's got a really nice face-up game where she's able to score it, from 15 feet. And it makes it really tough for people to try to guard her.
Jeff, sorry if it got asked already. I had to leave and come back because my audio wasn't working. Last year, the first game of the long road trips were tough for a team. Did you kind of notice that and have that a little circled on your kind of mental calendar, or were you just kind of ready to go and it was another game?
No, I mean, we played enough road games in this league over my 19 years. I mean, it's a road game. I mean, I understand it's a long flight. We chartered out. I mean, every player had their own row. We're very fortunate. It's 90%, 99 probably percent of the Power 4 women's basketball programs get the charter. The only difference is we're staying out here tonight instead of flying home. So for us, it's a mindset, and I've been really pleased with how we've handled things, especially on the road. I mean, we've won some big road games. Now we've got another one coming up here on Sunday. that is going to be really, really important for us.
Jeff, I know it's early and obviously the game ended and you didn't really need her there at the end, but do you have any update on Amari? She kind of rolled her ankle, looked like there at the end.
Yeah, no, she sprained an ankle as we were walking off the floor. The good thing is she's got 2 of them.
Last thing for me, what's the plan, the California plan now that you don't have to use your snowblower for the next few days?
I know that's I mean, it's really, I can't tell you, I enjoyed this past weekend so much for the fact that we were able to move that game to a Saturday morning. And then for me to be able to spend all Saturday night and then all day Sunday with my snowblower. You know, I had my kids out there helping shovel the walkways up to the front door, and I took care of the driveways. So for our trip out here, we've got a little trip to Alcatraz planned. And then we have several boosters that came out here, fans, so we'll spend some time with them. Tomorrow we'll practice here at Stanford. It won't be too terribly hard, but it will be a little bit of prep for Cal, more shooting involved. We'll practice at Cal on Saturday. And then the beautiful thing for us, I think it's been the game times. You know, a 5 o'clock tip here is 8 o'clock at home. So it's not that big of a difference than what we're used to. And then being able to play at 11 o'clock on Sunday morning is 2 o'clock back home. So we're going to end up getting home probably at 10 o'clock or 11 on Sunday night. So we're very fortunate with the way the game times played out.
I'm very curious about going to Alcatraz. What's in Alcatraz?
The prison. So we're going to the prison, and you know, we're going to see if a few can swim all the way back. You know, they said no one can do it. We're going to find out. No, it's going to be great for the kids. When you come out on trips like this, you want to make sure that, you know, you try to do as much educational things as you can. And that's one of the things that we take a lot of pride in. When we played UConn in Annapolis, we took 4 or 5 hours to go to DC to see the monuments, and it's what it's all about. It's not just about going up here, spending the night, going to practice, playing a game, and flying home. So it's really been a nice trip, and would love to end it on Sunday with a win, but I'm quite aware it's going to be a challenge. I appreciate y'all.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you, guys.
Good.